Hey guys, before today's video starts, I just want to say that we did talk a little bit about this update and shiny Pokemon and all the information during the video, but at the end of the video, the wrap up, we're going to talk about everything we know currently about this new update, this new event, and shiny Pokemon. So stick around to the end or just skip to the end, but this video was an awesome video, very, very exciting one. We got a lot of stuff for this new update. Let's get to it. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen the news. Obviously, you guys have probably seen that video. Shiny Pokemon are in Pokemon Go right now. Now, as much as I like to sit here and talk to you guys about how cool that is, we need to go and find some. The plan is for today, we're gonna run right now to pick Jake up. I've got his car. We're going to the Marina. We're trying to find a shiny Pokemon. And if anything, we're gonna find some Lapras, Blastoise, Gyarados, a bunch of crazy stuff. Today should be an awesome video. If you guys have caught a shiny Pokemon, let me know in the comments because today, hopefully, we'll get our own. I'm juiced though. All right, I'm out. I'll see you later. Okay, I got my phones, keys, charger. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot my extra battery. Oh, where the hell? It's right here. Oh, yep. Okay. All right, bye. Get it! Jesus! Jake! Shiny Pokemon are here! Ah! Okay, right here. All right, we're running for a Flaffy. This is definitely not part. Oh gosh, you know what? I gotta drop a lucky egg. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna run. Oh, this is a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Ah, running, dropping an egg. Let's go. Let's go. This is for our Pokedex. I've never caught a Flaffy before. And hit him. Hit him. Yes, there we go. All right, we got the Flaffy. This is the new update hunt, so this isn't a new update Pokemon, but it's new in our Pokedex. And you know what? Okay, we got a pineapple berry. This just because I really need candy for the Ampharos, and it is kind of high CP. But if we can knock this down on a oh, come on. If we can knock it down on a pineapple berry, that's gonna be a ton of if we can knock it down on a pineapple berry, it's gonna be a ton of candies, and it's really ridiculously windy right now, so I can like try to shade you guys from the wind like this. But it's gonna be hard to record today. Yes! One hitter quitter on the Flaffy. That is for the Pokedex. Sorry, this camera angle is just terrible. It's because again the wind out here is just incredibly bad today, so it's gonna sound like but we got the Flaffy and the Pokedex right there. Awesome, and that's gonna give us a bunch of candies, and we have above average IV, so we're now 58 candies for our Marina. Oh yes, dude, Pokedex Flaffy. And actually we have a Weepin Bell right here too, which is also it's a good catch. So today what we're looking for, obviously shiny Pokemon. We're at the Marina. It's pretty cold, very, very windy, so I'm not sure how much walking around we're gonna do, but I'm gonna try to do a lot. One hitter quitter on the Weepin Bell too, but we're gonna try to see if we can get ourselves a shiny Pokemon. Now right now I'm 99.5% sure that the only shiny Pokemon in the game are both Magikarp and Gyarados. All right, let's get out of this wind and talk a little bit more about this update event and what you can and will find during these couple of days. Currently trying to shade you guys from the wind. I'm not sure how well it's working, but we have our first Magikarp here, and I want to show this for the graphic changes. As you can see, the Magikarp does actually look a little bit different, as does the Gyarados. We'll show that off in a second. Yeah, there's a Magikarp again. Does look different. And if we go in here and check out our Gyarados, check out our Gyarados. As you can see, the Gyarados also does have a different look and color to it. This is not a shiny Gyarados. The shiny Gyarados is red. This is not it. Also, really randomly, I just spun that stop right there, and I actually got a King's Rock. If you go in the journal, you can see right there. Come on, load. There we go. Okay, King's Rock. I just got a King's Rock out of that. Oh, what's up?
What's your YouTube name?
Mystic7. Hey, yeah. How y'all doing?
Bro.
Yo, what's up? We actually got King's Rock out of that stop, and it wasn't a streak or anything, so that was really random. Stops are giving out more items right now, I think, because a lot of people have been getting them randomly, but that was cool too. Now we have a 10K. Actually just hopped in the car with JT Gilly. We got Chris, and then we got Jake over here too, so we got a full squad going for today. And 10K, finally a Larvitar.
What?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was just gonna say you, oh my god.
Woo! 483 CP IVs, please be good. Oh, okay, they certainly caught my attention.
God.
So we don't have a good IV Larvitar. We might actually, I gotta check, but we have 107 Larvitar candies, so we're this close to evolving to Tyranitar. So this is like completely unrelated to today's video, but that is awesome. Oh my god, yeah.
I was just gonna say, I was like, you're about to hatch a Larvitar.
You felt it. Also, there's a Totodile and a Squirtle in the nearby, two Pokemon that are spawning more frequently during this update event. Actually, let's talk about that. So, Pokemon that are spawning more frequently during this event include Gyarados, Starmie, Blastoise, Wartortle, and Squirtle. Oh, Magikarp too, by the way. Basically, the water types. The water types are spawning more frequently. A lot of people in places where there aren't necessarily a lot of water spawns are experiencing a lot more water type Pokemon. So if you guys are in an area where your water types don't spawn as often around you and you guys are getting water types, let me know in the comments. But overall, a lot of water, and today should hopefully be be a big day for hunts, and we maybe, just maybe, might find ourselves our own little shiny Gyarados or Magikarp. So this isn't water whatsoever, but we have it's actually the opposite. We have a Cyndaquil right here, and there's a Quilava up ahead. Right now we're car farming a little bit just because it is super cold and windy, and we're kind of like all squatting up in the bends right now. So we'll get back out and start walking around and probably lure up that park on the other side. But for now, grabbing some stuff in the Kawhi, and we got Cyndaquil down. Yeah, oh my god, here we go. So I'm really hoping we catch some big stuff. I know JT Gilly actually and these guys already got a Lapras today, so they already scored in on those big spawns. So hopefully Jake and I can grab something big like that too. And we got the Cyndaquil down right there. Let's check the IVs. Above average, we'll transfer that. And then there is a Quilava. Yes, right here. Oh, and there's a Yanma too. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, sweet. Quilava we see quite a bit of. At wow, 1100 CP. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Yeah, this is a fatty. We're just gonna razz Ultra Ball just because I want to knock this down quick. Hey, one hitter quitter on the Quilava. Nice. That was a fatty, yo. All right, we got IVs are looking. Please be great. They're not. Okay, whatever. 1100. That's awesome. 247 KD for the Cyndaquil. Not bad. Not water catch. We're actually getting some hot dogs right now, but we're trying to catch some rares. So that's nice. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yo, how's that tasting though? Jeez. Jesus Christ. It's massive. See, Pokemon Go hunting takes a lot out of you, so a 2-foot hot dog will refuel all the energy needed. And actually at nearly the same exact spot we found the Flaffy. Let me squat down so I can get away from this wind. We've got a Larvitar right here. Oh my god, 528 CP. We're gonna go into the Pine Nut because we're now over 100 candies for our Tyranitar, so we're right there. Here we go, 100 quitter. Oh yes, oh nice. Okay, one hitter with the Pine Nut Berry, which means we're gonna get the double candies right there. And I know this isn't a water type or a Lapras or a Blastoise or anything like that, but double candies, it's still Larvitar, still very, very rare. And we're now at 116 Larvitar candy. Now, hopefully we can find some big spawns today, man. I'm so mad we missed that Lapras. All right, we're using Jake. Everybody say shout out to Jake in the comments because he's helping us escape. Can you be our wind block for this video?
I don't care.
We're luring up this entire marina right now, seeing what we can get. We do have a Totodile right here, which is awesome. So, actually, and a Squirtle. So, Totodile, Squirtle right here, and then we're gonna get the lures rolling out, dropping like they're hot, and then hopefully we get something rare to spawn or a shiny Magikarp. That's all I want this entire video is to catch a shiny Magikarp so we can evolve to a shiny Gyarados, and that's just gonna be super shiny lit. But for now, we're just farming this brand new update, which is gonna be awesome either way. Here we go, there we go. All right, Totodile down, nice. We got the Gen 2 starter down. Now let's go get the Gen 1 starter. 265 Totodile candy. We are gonna have like 1,000 by the time this event's over, and we have a Squirtle here for 461. Nice. So again, big shout out to Jake for letting us use his torso as a wind block. Otherwise, the audio would be wrecked for this entire video. Also, I'm still sick from before Boston, and this isn't helping one bit. We got the Squirtle. Nice, Squirtle and Totodile down. Here it is. And actually, it's gonna bring us up to 230 Squirtle candy IVs. We're terrible, do not care. But yeah, as you can see right here, we do have quite a bit lured up, and we're gonna walk down that way and lure all that entire place up and just keep walking around and hopefully something big spawns. Next stop we lured, we actually got another Squirtle. We are gonna catch so many Squirtle and Totodile today. It is gonna be record breaking. This event is really awesome, by the way, and actually we'll talk, okay, let's start bringing out facts about the event and facts about shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon are individualized, one hitter quitter, by the way. So that means that if I find, let's say I find a shiny Magikarp right there on the ground over there, Jake might not find, he might not find the same Magikarp, and he might not even find the shiny Magikarp. They're individual for the people who find them, which is pretty cool, actually. It kind of sucks because if one person finds a shiny in one place and it's not there for the other person, that sucks for the other person, but at the same time, them being personalized and individualized is pretty cool considering they're some of the rarest Pokemon in the game. So that's kind of awesome. All right, next stop, we're gonna spin this one right here, get that load up, and we've got a Totodile. Okay, watch this. We have a Totodile right there. Looking on the nearby, there's Totodile, Mantine. We're spitting out some good stuff at the park. Today should be a great spawn day, so we have another Totodile right here, and I've got to go dig into the big book of facts for these shiny Pokemon of the event, and we'll start bringing out more like intellectual talk. Mantine's right here?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, come on. Here we go. Come on, eh? And nice. Okay. Totodile down. Beautiful. Oh my god, my nose is runny, and I'm sick, and I feel like I'm dying. Totodile's IVs are horrible. It's a good day. 269 Totodile candy, and yeah, Mantine is right here. Mantine, another water Pokemon that is confirmed spawning quite a bit more. 259 CP. That is a wee little one. All right. Mantine down. Nice. And next stop we have a Totodile and a Mantine right here. We're gonna find a lot of big water clusters today, and actually 585. We got a lot of 500 CPs on these Totodiles. Unfortunately, all the IVs are pretty bad, and like any other event, any other spawn event, the IVs, the general IVs of the Pokemon you find in the wild that are spawning more frequently are gonna be lower, and that's just because since they're spawning so often, it'd be like way too dummy OP if like every Totodile was a 90%. That'd be stupid. I'd quit the game at that point. So most of the water Pokemon you find will have have bad IVs, and if you find one with good IVs, that's good luck. But sometimes the Totodiles, or whatever you find, won't go down. Hey, Jake, you're blocking my light. We got the Totodile. Dude, we're gonna leave here with way over 300 Totodile candy. I'm so excited for that. And the Mantine as well, we're catching a ton of. And as you can see, we have lured this entire J-hook up, and we've got a lot of Pokemon to catch. Next up, we have a Ghastly, which is kind of weird, and 2 Totodiles, and a little bit of information about the whole shiny Pokemon thing. Now, if you find a shiny Pokemon in the wild right now, a Magikarp, if you evolve a oh god. If you find a wild shiny Pokemon and you evolve it, it will stay shiny. So if you find a shiny Magikarp and you evolve it, it will become a shiny Gyarados. And if you find a shiny Magikarp, I would highly recommend evolving it into a shiny Gyarados, because that is such a cool Pokemon to have. Regardless of it could have the worst 0% of these, I'd still evolve to a Gyarados. Totodile 1 down at 281 candy. We are for sure getting 300 today. I'm juiced. And then we have another Totodile, right? I just love how the Totodile and the Croconaw look. The Feraligatr looks cool too, but nothing beats the Croconaw. Totodile number 2 down. Beautiful. And we actually have our first big rare catch of the day in Octillery. We have caught quite a bit of these guys at the Santa Monica Pier, but this definitely is a rare catch because I never ever see, I think I've seen more Octilleries than Remoraid's, which is kind of funny, but this is our first big evolution right here, and ooh, he's gonna be difficult. Okay, all right, we'll raspberry you. We'll get it. Raspberry Great Ball. Oh, Raspberry Great Ball number 2. Octillery, go down and stay. We got him. Okay, sweet. Octillery down right there. Beautiful. Octillery caught. We got Water Gun and Water Pulse on it. Not bad with the IVs being terrible, but that was a good catch. We're almost at 100 Remoraid candy. I guarantee you, like 95% of that is Octilleries. Bro, look at all that. Look at all that lureage. All that lureage. Yeah, we should definitely get some big spawns with these lures. Now we've got a fatty Mantine at 1100 CP, and what's the nearby, Jake?
A Blastoise.
A Blastoise is on the nearby. We got a Blastoise lured, trapped in one of our stops right here. Oh my god, I thought we were about a one-hitter quitter of that. Never mind. Come on. Ah! I can't hit this. Oh, I want to catch the Blastoise. Calm down. Bro! Yep, there it is. All right, awesome. We got the Mantine right there. Jake is walking and shielding at the same time. And Wing Attack Water Pulse, dope. Yo, and here he is right here, the wild Blastoise we lured in with our lures. And we're gonna tap him. Nice. Oh my gosh, dude, this is a beast. Okay, we got, wow, 500 CP. Okay, maybe it's not.
1500.
You got 1500. Jake got 1500 CP, Mr. Big Guy over here. And we got a 500 CP Blastoise. I am A-okay with 500 CP because it's still Blastoise. Jake, you're shit here. I'm gonna go like this. Nice. Okay, Jake is he's our wind and sun blocker right now, and we're gonna knock this down, dude. Sick. Okay, so we got so far a couple Mantines, which has been pretty good. We got an Octillery, and now we're catching a Blastoise, and we've only been here, this is our first round of lures, so we've been here less than half an hour, and we're already off to a pretty damn good start. Okay, come on Blastoise. Oh boy, I refuse to lose the first Blastoise. Yeah, so JT Gilly actually did go drop Chris off, so he did miss the Blastoise, but he did get the Lapras, so I guess that was kind of a fair trade right there. And one hitter quitter on the Lapras with the Ultra Ball. I guess it wasn't a one hitter quitter, but wait, what?
Blastoise.
What did I say?
Lapras.
Blastoise with the Ultra Ball, sorry. And we got Bite and Ice Beam on that with terrible IVs. I guess the IVs don't really matter because it's 500 CP, but yo, wild Blastoise down. Nice. So we're actually back at the beginning, and as you can see, the lures are now starting to run up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more lure session on this entire, oh, I need more mods. All right, let's do it. Time to ball out on lures. We're gonna lure up this entire J-hook once more time. Once more time, English Mystic. It's cold, man. Lure up the entire thing again. We've got another Totodile right here, 2 Totodiles, and actually some interesting facts about this update. When you catch a shiny Pokemon, and this is something that I actually disagree with, you're not guaranteed high IV. So you can catch a shiny Magikarp and get the worst IVs possible. Like, that's an actual thing. I feel like with how rare shiny Pokemon are, every single one of them definitely should have wonderful IVs, if not 100%. Same thing with unknowns, and I'm not actually sure about the unknowns IVs, but if you find an unknown Pokemon in Pokemon Go, it should absolutely have 100% IVs. That's like, without a question, that definitely should be a thing. And even with shiny Pokemon, I wouldn't say shiny Pokemon should have 100% IVs every time you find one, but they definitely should be 80 or at least 90 plus. And that's just in my opinion, but with how rare they are, I feel like that'd be fair. Okay, we're gonna knock down this second Totodile and then go and lure everything up again and hopefully get something else big like another Blastoise. Oh my god. I have thrown 10 Great Balls and 2 Ultra Balls at this Totodile and it is not going down. This guy is a freaking sav. And then he just lagged me out of the game. What the heck, dude? This Totodile's a hacker, bro. GG, air it out. What was, okay, let's keep going. Jake, you're the driver right now, bro. Are you, we gotta get around this guy. We gotta go around it. This is a big catch, Jake. Fast and Furious, yo. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Woo! Big catch right here. Move! Okay, the big boy spawn is at this lure right here. It's not actually a new update spawn, but it's, I don't know how to classify this. It's big and it's rare, and it should be right here. Jake, you gotta slow down, bro, okay?
Gilly.
There's Gilly, yeah, Gilly's right there. Yeah, he just got it, It's JTG. All right, we got the Eevee. It's not the Eevee, I promise it's not an Eevee. I'd be really trolling if it was just an Eevee. And it's somewhere on this stop right here. Maybe it's in the nearby, no? Yeah. Oh my God, woo! There it is. Oh my, it's been so long since I found a wild Venusaur. Wait, have we ever caught a wild Venusaur on this? Uh-oh. Oh, I have bad internet right here. You gotta move up, Oh no. Oh, dude, if I don't get this because of the internet, I'm gonna, okay, I got him. You get him? Woo, we got 779, so low CP on the Venusaur. Remember, I know a lot of you guys remember this, the first wild Venusaur we've ever found on this channel ran from us, and I didn't get my Venusaur in my Pokedex until months later. Yeah, there's JTG right there, hold on. Yo! Venusaur! Oh my God, what a day! Yeah, we only got 700 though.
Yeah, I know.
It was kind of a baby, but still.
And it sucks.
Does it actually?
Yeah, IVs are bad.
Okay, well, rest in peace. Wild Venusaur.
It's a good ass moveset.
Yeah, no. All I know is wild Venusaur. That's an insane. If he goes down, I probably should stop throwing great balls at him. We're gonna throw. We'll raspberry ultra ball this guy because it is a freaking Venusaur. You got him, Jake?
Yeah.
Nice. Venusaur went down for Jake.
840.
Okay, so it wasn't that big for anybody. What? That was weird. Okay, we hit him, but that didn't. What just happened right now? Oh my God, no. I can't throw a berry, or I can't throw a ball. I can't throw a ball! I think I just glitched my game so that I'm gonna have to flee the Venusaur and click on him again because I cannot throw a ball at him. This sucks. Nope, still not able to. Oh, come on.
Back off, see if it works.
All right, AR on, AR off. Please let me throw a ball. Nope. Bro, I'm gonna have to flee it. All right, we're gonna flee him. Okay, click on him again. Come on. Work, come on. Oh, you gotta back up, you gotta go back more. Oh no, I gotta reload the game. It should pop up right there. Hey, woo! Okay, awesome, there. Wild Venusaur, we're gonna click him, there we go, okay, round two. All right, let's throw the Raz. He does not have a raspberry on him anymore, which is kind of interesting. I guess it's because, I don't know what happened, but raspberry, ultra ball. Let's see, oh, Jake, do a fat donut right now. All right, ultra ball, let's do it. Wild Venusaur, dude, it's been forever since the last one. Oh my gosh. Hey, up, nice. Woo! Okay, wild Venusaur down. That is awesome. And now I guess we just need a wild Charizard and we'll catch all of these starters for Gen 1. We got Vine Whip and Petal Blizzard. I'm pretty sure that is the best moveset. Although, yes, Solar Beam. Is it? Okay, yeah. Solar Beam then, not Petal Blizzard. Petal Blizzard's still pretty good though. Yo! The cluster right here. Look at his face.
I was catching the cluster of the Cyndaquil and Totodile, and when I got off the Cyndaquil, there was a freaking Blastoise.
Yeah, there's a Blastoise right here. Little sneak peek. He stopped to get this cluster, and he's like, yo, there's a freaking Blastoise over here. We weren't even meaning to catch this. Let me put my camera down.
This ran around, my phone's going in the water.
Yeah, Jake's other Blastoise ran. Unfortunately, none of these Magikarp are shiny, but we've got another wild I clicked the Magikarp. No. Blastoise. Ah! Magikarp, bro, go away. Flippity flop on out of here. Magikarp, Gyarados. There we. Okay, now that I say Magikarp at the Gyarados, nice. Wild Gyarados for what? Blastoise. Wild Blastoise for 1100 CP. Beautiful. Oh, we should have Savage Seasoned him. Duh. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna Raspberry Ultra Ball right off the bat so we can catch him. We got a great, beautiful. So yes, Blastoise are spawning more often, as you can probably see from this, and I'm so happy about that. And ooh, this is gonna be a toughie. This is gonna be a tough one. So you know what? We're gonna Savage Season. We're gonna go with a Nana Berry Pokeball. That is the official Savage Season throw right there. What? Yes. Oh, Jake got it. Nice. Blastoise down for Jake. How much was yours?
1300.
Okay, Jake got 1300. We got 11. I did not. I failed the Savage Season, so we're gonna go to Raspberry Great Ball actually on this guy. Awesome, dude. This is Blastoise number 2 of the day. We haven't even been here. We've probably been here around an hour, if that. And we got a Blastoise, we got a Venusaur, another Blastoise, and we're still on our way. Another thing spawned that we got tipped off on. Pretty close. And all these catches were like onto the way to the other spot. Go down! I can't catch this Blastoise, bro. He's gonna eat all my Ultra Balls. I'm okay with that though, because you know what? My bag space is pretty much full. I need to get rid of my balls because me being Mystic 7, I've got too many balls, bro. That was just a weird thing to say. All right, this Blastoise not going down. He is a toughums. Actually, his CP count's kind of cool. It's 1188 for everybody who's like weird with numbers like that. That's pretty interesting. See it? Hey, oh God, you.
The run?
No. But I wasted like 15 Ultra Balls and I got it on a Pokeball.
Bro, I can't get him down.
I can't get him down either.
Are you still throwing at him?
No, I used 20 Ultra Balls.
Yeah, he used 20 Ultra Balls and got us on a Pokeball. Wait, we got him? Oh my gosh, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna try your strategy.
Use a Pokeball.
Yeah, we're throwing a Pokeball here. Okay, raspberry Pokeball?
Yeah.
All right, Raz Pokeball, this is what JTG did, and he got his. And we got a great on ours. Let's see it. Okay, we got a headshot curveball great with the Raspberry Pokeball. 1, 2. No, okay, that would have been really impressive. All right, okay, we'll keep Ultra Balling away at this freaking Blastoise. Yeah. Yo, the Marina is so lit for Pokemon, dude. Shout out to Stanley Andrew. Jake, I'm gonna slap you in the nose. There's also a Totodile and a Cyndaquil here, too, that we can catch. Oh, maybe. There we go. Finally, Jake's hatching a 5K. Got our Blastoise for 1188. Jake got a. You got a Togepi. Just kidding.
That's literally the worst hatch I could have.
So.
No. We were going on that, like, the J-hook, and he's like, oh, I got around 5Ks hatching. I was like,
2Ks.
Oh, 2Ks. I was like, why'd you hatch 2? He's like, I'm not gonna record. I was like, why'd you hatch 2 Togepis? And he hatched 2 Togepi, or Togepi.
I did actually. So we got the Blastoise, I'll show you that. We got Bite and Hydro Pump at 1188 CP. And actually, if we do go in our recents, I did hatch 2 Togepi. Look, right here. Yeah, I hatched 2 of them in a row and I pissed them off. Yeah, so now we've got, I don't know where the Cyndaquil is, we have a Totodile right here. So that, oh, Cyndaquil's right on top. We're standing on top of him. Try and guess what we're catching right now. Totodile, number 643 of today. We are actually now gonna go back on that J-hook and lure the entire thing up again, because we lured up once, we got a Blastoise. And if anything else rare spawns elsewhere, we'll hear about it and we'll go get it. But for now, I think we're gonna go brave the cold and get some more lures down up there. As much as I really do not want to leave the warmth of this car, I think that's gonna be the play. And there should be another Totodile right here, according to Jake. Yes, there is. One more right here. We have now actually over 300 Totodile candy. And actually another cool piece of information about this new update, when you go to transfer a shiny Pokemon, a little screen will pop up and ask you if you're sure, if you're okay with transferring that shiny Pokemon, which is awesome because, I mean, there are definitely accidental transfers, like you might accidentally like, whoops, and then there goes forever, right? Don't have to worry about that with the shiny Pokemon. If you go to transfer your shiny Pokemon, it will confirm with you and ask if you really want to transfer that out, because you definitely do not. So we have a rare catch right here. It's actually a Tauros. Dude, the wind out here is insane, bro. The reason why I'm recording a Tauros catch is because, what is, oh, stop it. The Tauros, actually regional Pokemon right now, and I've said this a couple times before, they're really, really rare now. So if you guys are noticing that you're not finding a lot of regionals at all, it's because, it's not because they're not there, it's just because they're a lot more rare to find, which is exactly how they should be. So finding a Tauros out here was actually a pretty rare catch, and pretty cool. Big shout out to JT Gilly for being the windshield right now instead of Jake. We got a, actually, Fanfy we just hatched with, not Wonderfly Vs, but we've got 84 candy for the Fanfy right now. We should be hatching, I think, 2 more 5Ks. Yeah, okay. We got more 5Ks hatching. Oh, there's a Kiplume here. Oh, we got an Elecan. I'm gonna record this because we didn't record the 2Ks and we hatched 2 Togepis and I felt stupid. So we got a Skiplume right there as well. We'll catch that. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I started recording this. Dope. This isn't a new update catch, but Skiplume's definitely rare. We actually, I think we caught a Skiplume. We caught a Skiplume yesterday, right? Yeah, that's weird. They spawned here, nice. Oh, and actually, Jake caught a Jumpluff at the bottom of our driveway this morning when I was asleep. Oh, thanks, Jake, by the way. The heads up on that, bro. We got the Skiplume, another cool catch. We're gonna keep luring up, see what we get. Go! That's how bad the wind is. We actually have another Skiplume right here. This is number 2 of the day, and it's getting really windy and really cold, so we're probably gonna head off of this little hook area pretty soon here. But Skiplume's a good catch, and then hopefully we find some more bigger stuff tonight. But I am definitely satisfied with this one today. I just want a shiny Magikarp. That's all I want. And actually, according to JTG, the shiny Magikarp, it will not look shiny when you like encounter it in the wild, like just looking at it. But after you click on it, that's when you'll know if it's shiny or not.
Oh, Wartortle in the nearby.
What?
Wartortle behind us.
Where's
you
the
grab it?
Wartortle?
Yeah. Right
he's
there.
this that way. No, he's over here. Oh, he's over there. He is.
You're right.
Yeah, he's this way. Wartortle. So my camera battery's dead. I forgot the other one in the car. Look at this. Clutch Master JTG with the other camera battery. Thank you. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, we got the Wartortle right there. I'm gonna put my phone on the ground to catch this. We got 121 CP on the Wartortle, which is pretty awesome. We caught Squirtles, we caught a Blastoise, and now we got a Wartortle. So we caught the entire Squirtle family today, which is pretty cool. Oh boy. Well, okay, we haven't caught him yet, but we found at least. Let's go. Bro, it is so cold out here. Okay, so whenever I say it's so cold, I get a lot of comments saying you don't wear jackets, and you guys are right. This is like a second t-shirt I'm wearing. It's like a fashion jacket. I suck at being cold. Let's go right here though. Wartortle. No! Mr. Wartortle, I'm cold. Nana Berry Pokeball, bro. It's Savage season. This Wartortle wants some hands. He's gonna get some hands. Savage season? It's today. Oh god, okay, I'm bad. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball because I'm done with playing games here. Hey, there we go, okay, awesome. What happened?
Grimer!
Where? Yo, we got a Grimer that spawned. Yo, oh my god, there's a Grimer right here, yo. What the heck?
Something spawned. I was like, it's not good, Jake, don't worry.
And then it's a freaking Grimer. Yo, 356 CP. We're gonna throw a great ball at this just because I don't really need the pineapple because we got muck, but that's a really rare catch. That's so random. Here we go. Bam, one hitter quitter on the Grimer. What's up? Yeah, we got the Grimer right here. Wartortle and Grimer. How you doing? Oh, no way, yo.
Yo, so this guy just caught his first shiny Magikarp. Check it out.
He got a shiny.
That's so wet.
Wait, let me get this.
We have yet to catch one yet. We have yet to catch one yet.
My camera's in your mouth. That is dope, dude. Yo, congrats on that. These guys got a shiny Magikarp. That's dope. We actually have a freaking Larvitar here as I'm editing the video we probably watched yesterday, and it's at 36 CP, which is perfect because we hit that with a pineapple and we can throw the Ultra Ball and hopefully not lag out because we're in a pretty bad Wi-Fi. This is actually exactly where we caught the Venusaur too, so this is a great spawn point. We're just like rolling around checking out like the cluster spawns to see if anything's good, and boom, Larvitar. So yes, something's good here. That's dope. And actually, we're gonna have a good amount of candy after this. We've got, yo, I've got 123 Larvitar candy.
Jeez.
I'm gonna try 124, which means we need to catch one more Larvitar, and then we can get our Tyranitar. I need to go to IV, but like, wait, maybe shiny right here, shiny Magikarp. Oh, if that was a shiny. Yo, Larvitar almost got our Tyranitar. I'm so juiced. Yeah, we can finally evolve to one after missing 7 at the pier. And another Larvitar while still editing, and this is actually gonna be for the 125th Larvitar candy. So this will be our Tyranitar. Although again, we do need to hatch a good IV Larvitar, so we're gonna have probably close to like 150 candies by the time we actually evolve. But this is still allowing us to get the Tyranitar if we want it. So there we go. That's down. Beautiful, awesome. One hitter quitter with the pineapple. That's gonna give us 6 candies right there. We're now at 130 Larvitar candy. We'll transfer this out for the 131. That's gonna give us 151 Larvitar candy. Oh my God, this cluster is enormous. We have a fur. There's a Totodile. Totodile will catch for sure. We almost have like, I don't know, actually, I have no idea how much Totodile candy we have. We're getting up there.
For sure, dude.
For sure, dude.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
For sure, dude. And it ran. The spawns in sitting in the car editing right here are insane. We have a 14, you know what? We're gonna savage season this. 1400 Lapras. We're dropping a Nana Berry, tossing a Pokeball.
Nana Berry?
Yeah, Nanab.
Why?
Because Savage Season, bro. It's the worst combination you could ever possibly throw. It's just throwing shade, all the disrespect at the Lapras. One hitter quitter? Oh no. I didn't get it. You'll get there, dude. You're right. All right, 1418 CP. So this is big. Jake actually got a 1900. Lapras just sat on that Ultra Ball, so he got a fatty. We got a pretty fat one too. You know what? For after the nerf, 1400 is actually a humongous Lapras. So I'm definitely gonna take that wild. Well, I mean, Lapras in general is awesome to find in the wild. And this is Gilly. This is the second Lapras for you, huh?
6.
Today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, second.
Jeez, you have hella Laprases. This is gonna be a fight. It should be a fight. It's a freaking Lapras. And I'm trying to edit right here, dude. This Lapras is really butting in on my productivity. There we go. Bam! All right, we got the Lapras on the Ultra Ball. That is sick, dude. That's a great way to just end the night. We got our Tyranitar, Larvitar, and we got a Lapras with Frost Breath and Ice Beam, which is a really, really good moveset. And that actually just gave us over 100 candy for our Lapras. So, lit! And there was that awesome adventure video. JT Gilly's channel is in the description. Get him to 20,000 subs. He's like this close. But now, let's talk about what we know about this update. This is everything we know about shiny Pokemon and this update. A shiny Pokemon is not guaranteed good IVs. I personally completely disagree with that. If you find a shiny Pokemon with how rare they are, they should definitely have like 80 plus IVs, but if you catch a shiny, it is not guaranteed good CP or IVs. Shiny Pokemon are individual, so which means if I find a shiny Magikarp and JT Gilly finds the same Magikarp, it might not be shiny for him, but it is shiny for me. So if you guys are out with your friends and one person finds a shiny and then you guys cannot find that shiny, that's why they're individualized. If you try to transfer out a shiny Pokemon, a warning will pop up and ask you if you really want to transfer it, which you do not. In the Pokedex, there is an indicator that tells you if you've caught a shiny Pokemon of that certain Pokemon. Silphroad did a whole thing about it. I should have a screenshot on screen somewhere. It'll make more sense if you look at that. Until March 29th, the Pokemon Water event, or the Water Festival event is happening, and it's just basically spawning water-type Pokemon everywhere. I've seen a lot of screenshots of people showing me they're nearby, and it's like full of silhouettes because they live in an area where water Pokemon don't spawn that frequently, and they're getting a lot more water Pokemon. So if water Pokemon do not spawn in your area and now you're finding a ton of them, this is why. Also, Dratinis are confirmed spawning more with this event as well, which is awesome because we all need more Dratini candy. Shiny Pokemon do not show differently on the map, so if you see a Magikarp, a regular Magikarp on the ground, click it, because if you click it, it could actually be a shiny Pokemon. You won't know until you click on it. Shiny Magikarp and Gyarados are the only confirmed shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go right now, so if you guys see things on Twitter or Facebook saying, oh, I got a shiny Wooper, it's fake. The only shiny Pokemon currently confirmed for Pokemon Go is the Magikarp and Gyarados. I'm assuming this is just a test run to bring out shinies, to bring out the concept of shiny Pokemon during this event, and then after this event's over, there might be a bigger announcement, or they might just drop all the shinies for Pokemon Go in the game. They'll be coming soon. The entirety of Pokemon Go shinies will be coming soon. Shiny Magikarp will not turn into a shiny Ditto. Yes, a shiny Magikarp can turn into a Ditto, which is the most troll thing, the worst thing ever. If you actually got a shiny Magikarp and it turned into a Ditto, please tweet me, because that is horrible. I'm so sorry for you. But if that does happen, your Ditto will not be shiny. You can get shiny Magikarp and possibly Gyarados with your incense. So if you're out hunting water Pokemon in a water Pokemon populated area and you still have like 1,000 incense left over from previous events, use them because you could get lucky. Dark Gyarados is not shiny Gyarados. They did change the look of Gyarados and Magikarp. Gyarados is now a darker blue color. That's not shiny Gyarados. Shiny Gyarados is red. And for now, that is pretty much all we know about this event and about shiny Pokemon, which is a lot. We pretty much know everything so far. This is very, very exciting stuff. I'm so hyped to finally have the beginning of shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Again, this is probably just the trial run. They will drop all the shinies later on this month or next month, I'm assuming. But for now, that's it. I do have to leave because we're going to a San Francisco adventure today because I obviously didn't get my shiny Magikarp today. So we're going to the one place where you're almost guaranteed a shiny Magikarp, but we'll see that video probably tomorrow. But that was today's video, aka the second upload of today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and let me know if you guys have your shiny Magikarp, because if you do, I'm jelly. But that's it for the second video of today. I'll see you guys in the next one, aka tomorrow's video. We're not doing 3 today. That'd be way overdoing it. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Love you all. Peace out.